Here are the 5 things I love about my 86. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I hope everybody is enjoying their holiday. So let's talk about the top 5 things I love about my 86. And there's a lot more than just 5, but to make the video not too long, because I could go on and on and on about it, let's talk about the top 5. Number 1 would have to be just the way it looks. The looks of the car alone are amazing, especially for its price range. It's sitting around the same price as a Camry. You could get one of these that's the same price of a Camry off the lot, which that's pretty good, because you could get something this good looking for that price range. It's unbeatable. Number 2, the car's visibility. You might think this is a little strange, but honestly, in a lot of newer cars, even a little bit older than this one, a lot of the cars nowadays, the visibility is kind of hard. Most of them have giant dashes or huge A pillars that you can't see, or giant P pillars that you can't see towards the rear. And for this car being a sports car and almost kind of like a roadster, the visibility of it is so good. It's just like, it doesn't compare to a lot of the cars on the market unless you're paying a lot of money for something else. And even then, like Z3s and Z4s, horrible visibility. Audi TTs, all right. I guess the Mazda would be a little bit better, the Mazda Miata. Besides that, this car has some great visibility. Number 3, I would have to say definitely drivability and steering and the fun factor of this car. The handling on this car is so good. It carves through corners, especially for it not having a lot of power. The fun factor is so up there. Definitely get the back end to loosen up. You could get some drifts on. You could definitely eat through some corners. In my opinion, any front engine rear wheel drive car is fun, but this one I think kicks it up a notch just because of its handling. And the handling on this car is so good. It's just, you have to drive it to understand. I can easily take corners easily, like not obviously not hairpins, but I can easily take some back road corners at around 50 to 60 with no problem. Number 4, I would have to say it's the engine and the exhaust. And the reason why is because I've never been a huge Subaru fan, never really owned one, but the engine can produce sounds that are so unique, and you can make it sound however you want. You can make it sound like a rally Subaru. It can sound like it's a high revving engine with that high tone, high revs. You can make it deep sounding. And my car only has an axle back, which if you haven't watched that video, go and check it out. But it only has an axle back, and it has such a throaty, low tone to it that you would think it would have a full exhaust. And when you do full exhaust and you change the headers, whether it's unequal length or equal length headers, you can change the pitch to the car so much. You can do dual exhaust, you can do single exhaust to the right or to the left. It's just so many modifications that you can do just to the engine and the exhaust that it's you can't beat that. And number 5, it kind of ties in with the last one when it comes to modifications, but just the platform in itself. This car is a car that it has a heavy community, so you're definitely going to find any questions and information by people around you. And I can guarantee you, anywhere that you live, there's going to be a community of this car. Where I live, they're called Flat Racing, and it's a bunch of guys that just drive 86s, FRSs, and BRZs. And it's such a great community. We all have the same cars, and we all understand the language that we speak. And when it comes to the platform itself, you can find so many parts for this car right off the lot. Taillights, headlights, wheels, suspension, anything engine wise, performance, fuel pumps, intakes, pistons, everything you want for this car is literally available. And there'll be, if not 5 to 10 companies that make that part in different variations. Like, I know for just the headlights and taillights, you can get like 10 to 15 different kinds, variations, and anything from LEDs, chrome, black housing. You can do so much to this car. It's unbelievable. And you know, the downside to that, you can say, well, everything's been done already. But yeah, but you can make it to your own taste, and I think that's awesome. And coming from Hondas, where it's kind of the same thing, You can find anything for them. They're so diverse. I think it fits me well. It's a car that has the aftermarket support. So that sums it up for this video. A quick recap would be the style, visibility, fun factor and steering, exhaust and engine, and platform and community. So those are the top 5 things that I love about this car, and there's a lot more. I could go crazy telling you how much things I love about this car. If you have one, leave it in the comments. What are the things that you like specifically? Click the like button. That lets me know if you guys like this type of video, and that way I can keep posting more like it. Hit the subscribe button so you can see more stuff like this and for the stuff that's on my channel, and click the notifications to stay updated as soon as I upload. Thank you guys for watching. I will have a top 5 things I dislike of my car, which is really much of nitpicking because, like I said, I love my car so much. But till the next one, catch you later. Peace.